Granny's, Abner. I believe that's our ring.
Dog is Lum. I believe you're right.
I'll see. Hello, Jot 'em Down store. This is Lum and Abner.
Well, let's see what's going on down in Pine Ridge.
Howdy, folks. This is Dick Huddleston. Well, sir, the other day, Lum and Abner sold Cedric a little strip of ground in front of the Jot 'em Down store so that he could qualify as a property owner to get a library card. Well, now he's taken up residence on it to prove his ownership. Let's go over to the store and see what Lum's going to do about this. But be quiet because Lum's talking on the phone right now.
Yes, Mom. 2 pounds of beans, can of tomatoes. Oh, and what else now? All right, Miss Blevins. Well, no, Abner's out making the delivers right now, but we'll get your order over there later on today. Yes, Mom. Oh, by the way, how about a nice book from our library? Love Twixt Golden Strands is in right now. The widow Abernathy's done with it. Oh, well, if she's told you the plot of it, no use reading it. Well, all right, Miss Blevins. Mom? No, that tent ain't got nothing to do with the store or the library, neither one. Belongs to Cedric Weehunt.
Say, Lum. Oh, excuse me. Didn't see you was on the phone.
I don't know. Better ask him. Yeah, all right. Goodbye.
Dog is Lum. Everybody's sure curious about that tent Cedric's put up out there in front.
I know it. About everybody that calls up here asks about it. Miss Blevins wanted to know if it was some kind of an advertising scheme we was getting up.
Well, it sure is attracting a lot of folks over here.
Yeah, but they ain't coming inside the store. They just stand out there and gawk at it.
Yeah.
And it's a disgrace having that thing out there, too. Takes all the class out of our library.
It does, huh?
Oh, it's bound to. Ain't even a good tent. All patched up. We just got to get him to take that thing away from there.
Yeah, but how, Lum? He owns that little strip of ground out there. We sold it to him ourselves so that he could be eligible to get a library card.
Yeah, that's what happens when you go out of your way to help somebody. Leastways, somebody like him. Uh-oh, here he comes again to borrow something.
Borrow something? What?
I don't know yet, but it'll be something. Just watch and see.
All right. Well, howdy, Cedric.
Oh, howdy, Mr. Abner. Say, Mr. Lum, can I borrow a cup of sugar?
Sugar?
No, you can't, Cedric. That stuff's too expensive to be lending.
Well, I just need a little bit for my coffee.
No, Lum's right, Cedric. Sugar's too expensive. You better just drink your coffee without no sugar.
Yes, well, then can I borrow some coffee?
Doggers, ain't you got no coffee neither?
No, Mom, and it's going to be hard to drink coffee without sugar if I ain't got no coffee.
Huh?
Cedric, you better just run along back to your tent and stop bothering us.
Yes, Mom.
Doggers, Mom, now you oughtn't to be so sharp with him. He's just a boy.
I know, but I have to be sharp with him. He's been doing that all morning long. Every 5 minutes he's been sticking his head in here wanting to borrow something. A pillar, my rocking chair, comic books, candy.
Candy?
Yeah.
How does he figure he can borrow candy? He's supposed to buy that. This is a store.
Yeah, but he thinks just 'cause he's a neighbor of ours now, he can run in here and borrow things.
Well.
Says his mama does that with her neighbors.
Well, I do know. That boy.
He's been driving me crazy, I know that.
Now, how's he going to cook any coffee? He ain't got no stove out there in his tent. Or, at leastways, I hope he ain't.
I don't know what he's got out there. Just wish I knowed some way of getting shut of him.
Well, Lum, why don't we just go out there and tell him to take his dad-blamed tent and go on home?
He won't go. Besides, he's got a legal right to be there.
Yeah, I know that.
According to the law, he owns it. And so I reckon he can do anything he wants with it.
Hey, I know what let's do. Let's just buy that piece of land back from him.
I tried that. But he wants to hang on to it so as he can keep his library card. Says he has to be a homeowner.
Well, offer him more than he paid for it.
I tried that, too. Fact is, I went as high as $15. But he won't sell at no price.
He won't, huh? Well, just looks like they ain't no... Oh, wait, just a minute. Here he comes back again. Reckon what he wants this time.
No telling.
Hey, Mr. Lum, or Mr. Abner, can I borrow some ketchup?
No, you can't, Cedric.
Well, then can I borrow 2 plates? Paper plates.
2 paper plates? What do you need 2 for?
Oh, I'm having a friend in for lunch.
A friend?
Yes, Mom, it's Mr. Grandpap. He brung his camp stool and a can of beans and some weenies. Can I borrow them paper plates?
No, you can't, Cedric. Now leave us alone. Don't stick your head in our door no more.
Yes, Mom.
Dog it, I figured old Grandpap start hanging around that tent sooner or later. There ain't no one thing that Grandpappy Spears likes better than to make himself think he's out camping.
Yeah, Grandpap ought to be ashamed of himself. Growed up adult of a man his age, sitting out there on a little camp stool eating lunch. It's plumb disgusting.
It sure is. Did he say they was going to have baked beans and weenies?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Doggies, that sounds good, don't it? Love them weenies.
Not particular. Special when you got to eat 'em cold like they'll have to. We just got to get shut of that blamed tent out there. That's all they are to it.
Well, maybe we just take a couple of sticks of dynamite some night.
No, we can't do that. Wait, no, we just can't do that.
Well, let's see. Maybe we could just come down here. Wait a minute. There comes Grandpap now. Must be giving up the idea of eating out there.
I hope so. You ought to have better sense than that anyway.
Yeah, come on in, Grandpap. Getting sick of camping out already?
No, I just wondered if you fellers loan your neighbors a couple of paper plates.
No, we won't. Now, Cedric sent you in here to say that, didn't he?
No, this was my own idea. But I heard how you been treating Cedric. Don't sound very neighborly, Abner.
Ah, prattle.
Well, if you're going to be stingy with your paper plates, maybe you'll let me borrow a can opener.
We'll sell you one.
Never mind. I'll run over to Dick Huddleston's store and get one over there. Borrow one from a neighborly feller.
Yeah. Doggies, you're right, Lum. We got to get shut of them.
Well, I ain't going to worry about it no more. Leastways, not right now. I got a lot of library work to do.
What library work? We ain't got no library customers in here. They're all out there gawking at the tent.
Well, I thought we ought to sort of classify the books we got, not just set 'em on the shelves at ransom.
What do you mean, classifying?
Well, put all the history books together, and the scientific books together, and the friction on a shelf by itself.
Friction?
Yeah, like Lorna Doone and Love Twixt Golden Strands and all them.
Thought them was love novels.
Well, same thing.
Oh.
We can group the last of the Mohicans with that other Indian book, that Aerosmith.
Yeah, that'd make a nice group. Now, what about Black Beauty? Now, that's about a horse.
Yeah, let's see. I don't believe we got any other horse books. Maybe we can lump it in with Tarzan of the Apes.
Yep. Lump it in.
Keep the animal books together that way.
It's a good idea. We can lump that dog book in there with them, too.
What dog book?
That, Bulldog Drummond.
Oh, yeah, sure. I believe we're beginning to get the hang of this library work now, Abner.
How good.
I might have been a librarian at heart all my life and just never had opportunities to find it out before.
Now, what about Gilbert the Boy Trapper? Where are we going to lump that in?
Oh, I reckon that ought to go in with the books on outdoor sports. But that's the only book we got on outdoor sports.
Well, now we got that one on baseball.
Baseball?
Yeah, fern baseball, not this country. I never have read it myself. I don't know how good it is.
I don't recollect no book we got on baseball.
Well, it's sitting right over there on that shelf right there, that great big one, Lum. See there? The Fall and Decline of the Roman Empire.
Yeah, that's right. Wait, that says empire, not umpire.
Yeah, maybe they got it spelt wrong. They more than likely have trouble spelling our words over there in Roman.
I don't know. I think that means empire. I doubt if anybody write a book that big about an umpire. Sometime we ought to read all these books so we know exactly what we got here, you know it?
Yeah, well, quick as I get a free afternoon, I'll do it. Fact is, I might just start... Doggies, Lum, do you smell something good? Like a barbecue? Well, don't go on points. You look like a hound dog there hitting a fresh trail.
Granny, I can smell that, too.
How near lunchtime's it getting to be anyway?
Well, wait a minute. No wonder. Look out in front there. Cedric and Grandpap's got a big bonfire going there, roasting weenies.
Well, I'll be a polka-dotted possum.
Right smack in front of the store, too. Thought he'd have to wear a smoke helmet to get through that to our door. They're going to keep all our trade away.
Well, now, can they do that, Lum? Ain't that illegal or something?
I don't know if it's illegal or not, but you run out there and tell them to put that fire out right this minute.
I'll do it. Sure smells good, though, don't it?
Hurry up now. Get out there.
I'm getting...
Hello, jot 'em down, store and library. L. Edwards, head librarian talking. Oh, yes, Miss Pomeroy. Love Twixt Golden Strands? Well, let's see now. Yes, it's in, but I believe I promised that to Miss Blevins. Now, wait a minute. I'm wrong. She decided not to take it because the widder Abernathy had done told her the whole plot. Well, I reckon you could have her tell it to you, too, but I believe you'd enjoy it more if you got it direct from the book. Besides, you can't believe half the things the widder tells you. You know that yourself. All right, I'll preserve it for you. Just a minute, Miss Pomeroy. Abner, I thought I told you to go out and tell them fellers to put out that fire.
I've been out there already.
Well, the fire's still going.
I know it. I'll take care of this as quick as I find something here.
Find what?
Oh, nothing. Just some old paper plates.
Paper plates.
Yeah, all I need is 3. Yeah, here they are.
Hello, Miss Pomeroy. Was there anything else now? All right, fine. Goodbye. Just a minute, Abner. Just a minute there. How many plates you got there?
I just taken 3, honest.
Well, better make that 4. And find that old sign we used to have.
What old sign?
The one that says, out to lunch. Granny's, that smells good.